I think what I've been able to do with reasonable effectiveness is to draw a conceptual equivalence between the meaning that's necessary to sustain you in life, given its suffering and malevolence, and the necessity to adopt responsibility. And I think there's something new about that. I mean, I don't know how new. I'm sure I'm not the first person who's discovered that, but I think I've done a reasonable job of pointing out to people that the suffering that's intrinsic to life in the absence of meaning is not tolerable. It destroys and corrupts. And that the proper pathway out of that isn't rights or happiness or entitlement or anything that's associated with individual ease, let's say, but with the adoption of something approximating maximal responsibility. And people get that. Like it's not that hard to understand when it's laid out like that. And lots of people, especially young people, especially people who are young and also somewhat nihilistic in their orientation, perhaps because of an excess of intellectual criticism, they grab that immediately and think, oh, there's the missing piece. I see. It's that the antidote to this meaninglessness, this void that I'm confronting, isn't hedonism. It's not rights. It's not impulsive pleasure. It's none of that. It's responsibility. It's like, oh, yes, okay, that everything snaps into place. And so I think that's the most essential part of the message, to the degree that what I'm doing has an essential message. That would be it. And I do think that's what accounts for a large part of its impact.